What distinguishes industrial design from craft-based design is that it's separate from manufacturing. The creative act, to a large extent, determines the popularity of a product. My colleague Cui Huiyao spoke to world-renowned designer Florian Barroswell, who shares his insight on the importance of design in branding.
Hi, Professor Barroswell. Thanks very much for taking the time for the interview. With the opening of CIIF, let's talk about industrial design, which is a very hot topic at the moment. You're clearly an expert on branding. What do you see as the relationship between design and branding?
You know, actually, it's a very good question, because this is crucial in China. China is, in the past, copying design. Nowadays, they want to go into innovation and creation. So, in between, life changed. At 15, 20 years ago, design was building the brand, and nowadays it's the other way around. So the brand strategy defines what the design should look like.
Well, you once said that you don't need to know what a brand is, you need to know who a brand is. You're a strong believer in the idea that, very much like human beings, products have a personality as well. What do you mean by that?
Most of the people, they don't know what a brand is. They say, well, a brand is a label, but brand is culture. Brand builds emotions.
Any examples?
Well, you know, it's like, as I say, if you look, for instance, for airlines, every airline has a different personality. Singapore reflects a different personality, and this goes up to the hostess, that goes through the colors, that goes through the food offering, as for instance, Swiss. So Swiss is a different DNA, has a different perspective, has a different experience.
And talking about Switzerland, you are from Switzerland yourself and you're running a studio in Shanghai. What do you think is the so-called Swiss expertise that will help local companies create a successful brand in the global market?
Switzerland is a very tiny, small country. So Swiss are trained, educated to fulfill perfection.